storm clouds moving in. Whatever's gonna happen, it's about to begin. I remember what the drunk donkey told me when he said, son, don't fear. Mike's where the page life is about to be. Then he's gonna tell you about the wind and the rain. Gonna tell you which way it's going, and if it's gonna be a hurricane. Don't you worry about the news that they try to hide. Just click on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nationwide. Well, there'll always be some haters, but they don't understand that Mike's got a friend and 100,000 more across the land. Well, if you want to know it first and you want to know it right and you want to have time to plan, Drunk Donkey Nation tells your friend Mike, he's your man. Then he's gonna tell you all about the wind and the rain. Gonna tell you if it's gonna be a storm or if it's gonna be a hurricane. Don't you worry about the news others try to hide. Click on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nationwide. Yeah, here on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nation Pride.
And it's morning. Good morning. What's up, Conehead Nation? If that's such a thing. Look, oh man, I'm looking a little small today. I gotta adjust that. The old computer did a reboot, so I have to. You can see my Rays stuff behind me though. Look, left side, right side. I got my jersey, Dale Kindberg. Are you in here? All right, so let me get this looking all sexy here. There we go. We're back to normal now. My battery backup took a crap. See that? And I got wires running everywhere to find backup power until I get my battery today. Good old Amazon. I love Amazon. Holy cow, I would have been all around town trying to find a battery backup, and it took me 38 seconds to find one on Amazon. So, all right. So good morning. What's up? I see people now. It is Monday. Rainy St. Augustine, Aaron. Hey, what's up, Dennis Groover? Groover, man. You grooving. We were grooving today. I put this graphic up. Any Allman Brothers fans out there? This guy is Allman Brothers. And guess where the Allman Brothers were big, man? Statesboro Blues, Georgia. So, Invest 90 scooted across through Georgia. Now it's did a U-turn, and it's going back to Georgia, where it all began. So, I thought that was a funny reference. What's up, Stacy Wilson? Good morning. What's up, Telford? How you doing up there, buddy? Nothing going on. Batteries plus, Frank. Yep. True. I don't know if I got one around here, though. What's up, Thomas from Texas? Hutto, Texas. What's up, Scott? Over there in YouTube land. Shelly is suffering with allergies. Oh, boy. Allman Brothers. Whipping Post. So I used to drive a lot. I would pick like 4 songs. Whipping Post was like 30 minutes long. So if you got to go to Orlando, I would pick Freebird, Whipping Post, and some other song, and I would be there. So mentally, I got there in 3 songs. So Whipping Post is like 30 minutes long. So we got a little bit of rain to talk about. What's up, Tina from Clearwater? What's up, Tommy Helms? Let's have a beer for Monday. Oh, I could not have a beer. But if you're getting a beer. What's up, Michael Faulkner? What's up, Lori? Going to be a hot week. Yeah, I get the sarcastic posts about the heat, so I almost was going to post. I was thinking, what the heck should I post this morning? So I mainly stuck to posting rains and what we got left over from Invest 90. I was going to post the heat pics, but it's true. It's July going into August, right? So, like Hank Williams Jr. said, that hot old August sun make you beg for your next breath. So anyway, hope you had a great weekend. We didn't go live Friday. I tried hard. I think I updated really good this week. I was out of town, but we stayed on the storm. I just didn't go live on Friday. It seems like forever ago. It was only 3 days ago. We were live Thursday. We're back live again. But big thanks to ABC, Sean and crew down there. Big corporate world. They love us. They're at ABC. We love them. Fine Wine and Spirits. So I went to their Facebook page this morning. They have a beautiful picture of a palm tree rum, right? Real quick, right? That's their. I always follow them on Facebook. Check them out, ABC on Facebook. They're always giving stuff away. They're out of Florida. Well, here's my picture from the weekend. Now, look at that. I posted this picture before ABC. So ABC is either A, trolling me on Facebook, or we think alike. But there's my hurricane rum, the strongest stuff on the planet. But see, do you see the theme here? When we go out of town, I got palm tree, hurricanes, and red, white, and blue. So that's good. I have to share this. So this is funny. Our buddy Whitney shared me this a minute ago. I just saw this. He just posted a picture of a cool hurricane backdrop. So I appreciate it, Whitney, thinking of me. And then our other buddy Rich Hall posted this one. Beer is now cheaper than gas. Don't drink, don't drive. So you can save money by not driving. Thought that was kind of funny. So here's what we got. All right, so Invest 90 ain't happening. It's let's put up the latest graphic. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dry air on Saturday from the north, and then we had a lot of wind shear yesterday rolling in from the east. So that dry air was a killer. You know, old frontal boundaries still have a lot of upper level winds, but it did push itself back to Florida. You know, it was tropical. We did get a lot of folks chiming in that we got a lot of tropical rains. Do the watermelon crawl. What's up, Brantley? Here, Eric, what's happening? I saw your car show pictures. Looks like it was a great day down south. Thomas Parker, how's it going? It's Monday. Oh my God. Morning from Arkansas, Julie. I got good friends that live in Fort Smith, and I drove to Pine Bluff, Arkansas a couple times, and I remember all the catfish farms and going up along the Mississippi River and seeing, I think we drove through a town called Transylvania. It had a bat on the water tower. I don't know what side of the river that was on, but that was a faint memory. There's catfish everywhere. But anyway, so our storm kind of did what it was going to do. It just never got named. There you go, 30%. Not really got much going on. It's got a lot of tropical look to it. It just can't get any organized thunderstorms. Yesterday we kept seeing big old pulses of thunderstorms that would form over the center, and then they would get sheared off from the east to the west. So that's a true sign of upper level winds killing thunderstorms. So thunderstorm activity has to grow upwards, and when it doesn't, it gets chopped off and neutered. So good morning, Whitney. What's up, Loretta Reed? How you doing up that way? Hope you're doing good. What's up, Laura Metz? Thanks for the 50 stars. Must have coffee. Yeah, so last week of summer camp for Emily, so it's a Dunkin' kind of day. And I got the cold brew. It's pretty darn good, actually. See that? So isn't that awesome? Look at, so we're doing the morning daily brew, and I'm drinking cold brew. That's awesome. So tropics are quiet again. Don't let it fool you. Oh, there you go. Somebody just gave me an update on Transylvania. Who was that? Mary Jane Rice. Thank you. Do you know what I'm talking about with the water tower, though? I remember very, very well. How's it going, Larissa? Bessie, how you doing? Cindy from Venice? Shelly, aren't you a big cold brewer? So Shelly's been doing more Facebook stories. I don't even understand them. But good job, Shelly, on that. So if you got any suggestions on them or whatever, reach out to Shelly, because I don't understand what the heck they are. All right, so anyway, 30%, blah, 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 blah. We do have some interesting rain bands, though. This was overnight. I know we had a lot of fans from Daytona northward saying they got rocked pretty good. When I went to bed last night, we posted it. There was tropical bands definitely spinning. I mean, it's a tropical low. Kind of got that preseason feel. If you got any Bucks fans out there, the Bucks got the rings this week, and Brady did a training video that was so cool. Did you see the training video with Brady throwing it into the wheels? But this is preseason. This is getting everybody, excited in a bad way or good way. Hey, Jamie, I didn't see the meteor, but wasn't that in Texas? I think it was Texas, wasn't it? I did see some video on Twitter. But anyway, that's what's happening. This is live. So let's look at some future radar today. All the big storms, by the way, I always post that. And so we really don't have a ton of viewers up north, so I didn't do that either. I should have probably, I guess. I don't know. It's tough getting 2 kids ready after a long weekend. But here's the storms again today. Jet stream's way to the north. So there's our storms. I got a little bit in North Carolina, just some squally weather later. But that's today's storms. Tomorrow's storms sticking to the north again. And Wednesday again. So deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. All the big storms staying to the north the next 3 days. And nothing showing up on day 4 to day 8. Let's look at future radar. Let's see what Invest 90 can muster up. I said muster this morning. I felt like a big dog. Hey, Sandy Hoff, our cruise director, Isaac. Or what? No, we figured that one out. I don't remember if we got Isaac right or not. I do have some storm or cruise stuff. If you notice on the bottom here, it says join us on the MWP cruise. So we'll be sharing more info about that. I think we're creeping in on maybe halfway. So don't miss out. We only got 200 cabins next March. Let's look at the southeast here and let's see what kind of rains are brewing today. Here's what we can expect today. So coastal rains from southern South Carolina, Georgia coast. Let's let these load in. Let me just go fast forward. Now we can go back. All right, so there you go. That's it. Not too exciting. Isolated spinners. But listen, all right, so and here's the flow, by the way, too, for Florida. This is the flow today. Everything's flowing from our low that way. So what's cool about these little tropical storm bands, I love it growing up. You'll get these really quick black clouds rolling in. Like, let's say you're in Jacksonville, and you're looking east, and you see these dark clouds rolling in. You see a rain shaft, coming down. Lasts for about 5 minutes. Then it's sunshine, and then you'll see another one coming. That was the coolest memory for me growing up, was these tropical rain bands. But that's it. So the reason we got the Storm Prediction Center showing up here, we have an old frontal boundary pushing in, which eventually kind of whatever's left kind of do that. But so that's it. There's rains today. This is here's through midnight. This is midnight tonight. So here we go. This is all the rains today through midnight tonight. So isolated rains across south. Flow of Florida's kind of upwards. But that's it. Nothing really organized. There's our frontal rains coming in later this afternoon and tonight for mountains eastward. This little guy. Today. There you go. So storms later today. But we got baseball size hail in North Dakota. Is that a you, Harold? Harold, baseball size hail, man. Hail, man. Baseball size. Cheese and crackers, man. That would tear some crap up. Be out there playing like whack-a-mole. You'd be like dodging. It'd be like a video game out there trying to dodge hail. I'd be wearing a hard hat. Right, so our viewing folks in the Appalachians eastward is basically just wind damage afternoon, evening. All right, so let's go back into this map. Let's see. All right, so waters are hot. This is go to Bay News 9. Hey, my buddy Mike Clay reached out. Guess what? He's going on to Mardi Gras too. He's excited. But there's the water temps inching up to 90 degrees. Holy cow. 86 off Clearwater, 84, 84, 84. It's hot. So just a matter of time. Here's the ocean heat content bubbling up. Now we're starting to see darker reds again. We haven't seen dark red in a long time. So waters they're heating up. So just a matter of time. Joe, there is a storm heading towards the Olympics. As a matter of fact, I wanted to pull that up. So this is on Tropical Tidbits. This is the JMA. I think it's, oh, this is actually ours. Navy model actually. So here's a storm. This tropical storm. I don't think they call it tropical storm. They call it what do they call it? Well, they do call it tropical storm. It's called Nepartak. 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 Tropical storm Nepartak should arrive here later today. They've already adjusted some of the schedules. Not a huge headline. I guess some of the media is really making it out like a major typhoon, tsunami, end of the world storm, but apparently the winds are going to stay around 40 knots. So, but that's, head towards, and it's going to hit north of Tokyo. But that's happening. So they did adjust some of the schedules. I don't think it's going to be a deal breaker for anything. Maybe places with tents and but they don't have spectators, so it ain't like they gotta do any of that. But anyway, there it is. That's a storm. So if you heard about it, there it is. It's a tropical storm. Winds expected to peak at 40 and do a little jog to the north actually before it gets close to Tokyo. So might not even be anything. I mean, the main core looks like it's heading north to Tokyo. So yeah, I had that ready to go. Here's some spaghetti models actually on it. Look at this funky little thing. We got all kinds of zigzagging going on. There's the GFS ensembles. A little turn to the north. But again, the official forecast keeps it at below hurricane strength. So that's that. But yes, and it's kind of sloppy looking. Kind of opened up. And look, they do spin counterclockwise because we're above the equator. They do spin counterclockwise below the equator. But most of the heaviest stuff is to the south. I wonder if Weather Nerds has got it on there. Let's see what he's got. I don't even know. I've never been on that side of the world. I've never been on that side of the world in real life or satellite life. Let's see. Where are we here? Does he have the storm? Let's see. I don't know if we got the storms. We should have floaters. There we go. So here's some more spaghetti models on that. And there you go. So none of them are predicting anything too bad. So there you go. How about that? Anything new? So Sandy said, that's a hurricane fun fact. Nothing fun about hurricanes. You hyper. All right. Not going to hit the Olympics. It's going to hit north of the Olympics. So rain is off and off today. Let's look at the rest of the tropics. So then again, Invest 90 only down to 30% chance. I don't understand. They lowered the chances last night, and then they said we could see it still pop in to be a TD. But so here's what's got my eye. So we've been talking about this all along for the last week or so. The MJO forecast here. This is Michael Venture's page. So we are getting into that convective enhanced stage of the MJO, heading into this week, and then especially first part of August. So typically, we'll see in these enhanced passings of the MJO, we'll see an uptick of thunderstorm activity. Whether or not we get tropics or not, that's a different story. But part of our Invest 90 getting chopped up yesterday was probably due to the fact that we're still in a slight suppressed stage, and it never really reached the Gulf for next week. So this week, talking about when it had a chance to make the Gulf. So next week things get enhanced, and we'll see. This is into the first part of August. Pretty enhanced passing of the MJO. So in my experience, that is when we'll start to see the chances increase for something to surprise us, whether homegrown or not. You can see this little tropical wave here south of Jamaica, doing a little poofy action. We got a couple waves, happening. Nothing really organized, but give it a couple more days when we get into this and enhance more stage of that MJO, then maybe these little guys will pop up a little bit more. It definitely favors growing clouds and convection when we have these passings. So we'll see. Right now, nothing. We're just speculating. Nothing to worry about. It's just keep an eye on all these waves. Look at the big tropic map. You can see that we have that wave here south of Jamaica, and then we got one entering the islands now. Nothing really official out here though yet. There's one right here just leaving the Cape Verde Islands, so let's take a look at that one. Let's look at a different map here. We can look at this map. So the wave by Jamaica is this little guy. We got a really weak one by the islands, and then we have one out here. So this will be the one maybe to watch. We'll see if it does anything or not, but nothing to stress about. We do have this, which was kind of curious. I posted it Saturday. This whole old front, remember this front was a lingering front, and that was like last week. Well, it left behind a little bit of low pressure still. Not anything to stress about again, but it's still there. A little spinner out here, low pressure. But it's not showing any signs of convection or anything, so I wouldn't worry too much about it yet. But it does have 700 millibar spin, very broad, no convection with it though. So unless it really gets any firing up, then it's nothing more than a swirl of clouds. Moisture content in the Gulf is high, interesting, but as far as formation goes, nothing right now. So that's a nothing burger. That's stretching it, Mike. A little bit of dust out there, not a lot. Dry air. Let's see what precipitable map looks like. So you can see our precipitable water spin there. I got a little bit down here, but nothing forming. So tropics quiet, right? It's all good. Let's see, dry air map here. Doesn't really show much. Hey, I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't have anything out there, but just not enough moisture right now. Shear map is quiet for the most part. Quiet. The dry air was a killer on Saturday. So that was the big storyline yesterday. And Saturday. So anyway, broad. I can't say broad. Was that dust map? Yeah, dust. Well, we just showed that, Mike. We'll look at the big picture here. There's your dust map. But quite normal this time of year. It was more the dry air left behind from that front. I posted a lot about that. Let's see if I can find a picture. They've changed our page around a ton, so it's really hard to there we go. So I posted that Saturday. You can see it, but man, look at that. So this is everything you need to know about what happened with Invest 90. So low level swirl was off the coast of the Cape here, and we had a lot of convection to the south. This is early. This was on Saturday morning. But look at that. That's incredibly a lot of dry air that was left over from that frontal boundary. So that was the death began Saturday. And even though it had light shear, you got to have a lot more than that. That's why it takes a lot of different factors to so anyway, Shelly's messaging me about stickers. Uh-oh. I don't know. We'll have to find out. We're going to be sending out our next batch of supporter stickers this week. Maybe. I forgot all about those, Shelly. It's just tiny. Oh. That's cool. That's pretty neat. So she knew us over there. That's neat. So there's no story. We're going to go camping, Dale. Dale, did you see my picture early? Look at, Dale, look. There's your jersey. I showed your jersey. Look at that. You can kind of see it peaked over there. I met Dale, and he hooked me up with a 13 jersey because he knows we like Rays. That was Crawford. All right, so anything else going on? Hey, Ian, how's it going, man? Looking good. Hey, another one bites the dust, right? That's good. I hope nobody thinks that we hype this thing too much because it never happened. This is a interesting. So this happened yesterday morning. So yesterday morning, man, we started getting convection on Invest 90i here, and I was like, oh, a bunch of lightning, But everything that grew got blown away. We had strong eastern shear rolling in. So every little storm that bubbled yesterday got blown apart. And that was the storyline yesterday. So let me see if I can find anything good on that. Latest videos, let's see. Let's see, I had a good one showing. Maybe this is it, I don't know. This is a good one. So this was yesterday. I posted this yesterday. But you can really see these upper level winds push. Whoops. Now I just got Married with Children. How did that get popped in my damn... I don't even watch that show. I can't even. There's Bundy. Okay. Oh, shit. Now I got Bundy playing in the background. But anyway, we had strong shear rolling in, so that was the killer. Let me close some windows here, and then we'll slow down. I'll leave the radar on. I like to look at that radar. Coolest thing about our Florida Southwest Water Management, they have a really good radar. And it's, unfortunately, it doesn't show South Georgia. But we can leave that on there for now. So anyway, did I say what C word? Crap? Or quiet? Oh, camping. That's a C word. Nope, no camping. Well, we do have this weekend off, as a matter of fact. All right, this is gonna be the ramble sessions. I'm gonna see what you guys are talking about. Anything good? Afro, how's it going? Uh-oh. But anyway, the Resort at Canopy Oaks, we love them. They were big fans. I saw they opened up a new one called Rum Runner. Look at that little swirl. Oh, so I need to find, how can I get better graphics? I posted the old school. I miss the old radar from National Weather Service. I don't really like the new radar at all. Just doesn't do it for me. All right, let's see if this one pops up. Sometimes this one does, sometimes it doesn't. This is channel 7, and then it opens up big screen here. So let's see if we get it to work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there we go. It worked that time. All right, so let's zoom in and just kind of get an overall look here while we chit chat. And we'll go to, I like darker earth tones, and then we'll animate. There we go. This So that was 4 a.m. it started. Look at that. That was a pretty hefty line. Look at that. So let's look at, that was 4 in the morning. That was a pretty good little line. I bet there's somebody out there from Daytona Beach northward. That was a pretty good little line of storms that came in early morning this morning, 4 a.m. But man, it tried so hard. You got to give the little guy credit, man. See you, Dale. Greg, yeah, I don't know, man. There's this God. I used to love how you could have. I just love their old radar, man. It just sucks. Now it has so much ground clutter on it. I don't understand it. You can still get regional satellites or radars like you used to. It's just got so much ground clutter. I don't understand it. Gene says it was rocking for 3 hours. Radar has a Windows 10 app now. Yeah, I have one. I think I need to reload mine because it keeps crashing on me. That's pretty good little. We even had rains go up to Wilmington, Myrtle Beach. You know, this is all kind of tied into this whole tropical thing. It just never got a chance. Now you could say that's part of the MJO. I mean, we were on the tail end of a suppressed stage, and like we saw with Elsa, it possibly, you know, just didn't have that uprising air it needed to really get going. I mean, lower level spins there. I bet you right now too, if we look, I bet you we'll see some really good lower level spin here. Oh, and if you're getting beeps, it's because my stupid notifications are up. I can't turn notifications off on my dang page. Shelly, can you please? Oh, that's my personal page. Oh, let's see if it switches over. Oh, please, 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 please. No. Why? It won't. Ugh. Every other notification, it won't let me. So this for fun. Let me show you what I got to deal with when I keep my page on now. We'll just leave it on. Look, this is what I got to hear. Notification after notification, because it won't let me turn them off. There's one there. And it goes off all night long. Anyway, all right, let's look at I want to see if we got some lower level spin real quick. Lower level spin. You can see it pretty good. Oh, remember, let's look at long range tropics. I looked earlier. I guess I should have posted it. Nope. All right. So there's a good shot. This is cyclonic weather. So this is beautiful. Look at. So this is lower level clouds. This is cyclonicweather.com. But the red, green, blue satellite is phenomenal because it shows you lower level clouds. But look at that, man. That is awesome. So that's called a naked swirl. Okay? When you hear the term naked swirl, it's exactly what that is. Naked swirl means I don't hear myself talk. So the lower level winds has clear low level circulation. That's the yellow clouds. Very, very well defined lower level circulation. Very well defined. This is Invest 90 sitting off the coast, but it has no convection. And the Hurricane Hunter has obviously verified that. It had clear low level circulation, but it needs more than just that. It needs thunderstorms. If it doesn't have thunderstorms around the center, then likely not going to be classified. It needs thunderstorm activity over X amount of hours, then it could be tropical. This one never had any sort of convection that maintained around the center. Thus, we have a naked swirl and the occasional shower bands that do make it. But it's pretty to look at. It's just not a real thing. It's fake tropics. It's a poser. Let's zoom in on it here, Weather Nerds, see what it looks like visible. Take a look at that right here. We'll see some good satellite imagery here with Weather Nerds. There it is there too. So, yeah, walks like a duck, smells like a duck, but it doesn't quack like a duck. Naked swirl would be cool, man, if it was like a see-through Oh, I better stop there. All right. Look, that's pretty darn good looking, though. I mean, look. If you just posted that satellite, you're like, wow, but doesn't have the convection. So learn something new every day, right? I do. All right, so naked swirl. All right, let's look at long range forecasting. So let's just go to the old buddy Tropical Tidbits here. We love it. TropicalTidbits.com. All right, so where are we watching? Well, here's that secondary low out here in the Gulf that we were showing. It doesn't really do much. We're just going to see if there's any signs of any waves popping up. There's that little low, but doesn't do anything with it. And if we go forward in time through the week, this week. Nothing. Good news, right? Let's rewind it and let's get to the euro. The euro is not showing. There's that little low in the middle Gulf. Doesn't do anything with it. I'm surprised. Upper level winds don't say it's going to happen. And then we got nothing. Got some more fronts coming down. A lot of fronts making their way down. And then that's it. Nothing. And then we go to the Canadians. Let's see what they say. Canadians. Hey. Hey. All right. There's Canadian. A little low pressure. Doesn't do much. Tries. Doesn't do anything. We're not even getting any phantom canes, man. So, quiet few days. Likely. And then we'll see as we get into August. But hey, August. We're talking about August already. Jeez. Maybe the season will sneak through here, right? All right, so here's the icon. Not showing nothing. So, man, it's freaky quiet. Freaky quiet in the tropics. All right, a couple more models to look at, and then we'll look at some other stuff. All right, so here's our long range. Let's look at the euro. Let's look at GFS. See if there's anything cooking on the GFS. I don't think there is. Nothing. No spots. Nothing. Man, I mean, maybe. All right, so it starts to pick up a wave August 3rd. Man, I mean, we stretching here. I mean, we were, there's just nothing. All right, so there's a little wave action maybe August 5th, but that's so far down the road. But as far as like a week goes out, and very little. All right, let's go to the euro and go out a week. So, I don't know. Freaky quiet. Freaky deaky. Let me turn off this. I can't handle the damn. Hey, what's up, Vonnie? You're getting late. So, all right. Keys for your 60th, Howard. That sounds like fun. Have a good one for me, man. Can't go wrong with the Keys in August. Rain or shine. Tropical rains. Who cares, right? Karen from Virgin Islands. Hey, Karen. How's it going? Good to see you down there. Which one? The U.S. or British? Our Caribbean friends. Look at that stupid intensity models. I hate these things. These are all computer generated. This has nothing to do with Levi. These are all computer generated from different models, but ship model showing a hurricane. But this, unless it spins back around, doesn't know what it's going to do. Yeah, that is dead by now. It's 1,015 millibar. It's not even anything to worry about. So enough of that. I'm done with that. So, all right, real quick. So there's our cruise. If you're new and haven't heard about it, we got a cruise coming up all of our exciting Drunk Donkey fans are going to be there, and it's only a $100 deposit, and it's refundable, I think, until the middle part of December. No questions asked. So you can reserve for almost nothing. And then it's 7 days on the brand new Mardi Gras ship. We got all kinds of fun stuff planned. We're going to be doing some Family Feud. We're going to be doing a couple seminar or private cocktail party. We're going to maybe do a little band. We're going to do some Q&A. We're going to do some fun stuff. We're going to have something planned almost every day, somewhere, someplace. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Big thanks to ABC and Coastal Claims. They're helping put it on. And we're going to have goodie bags for everybody. We're going to have free swag. Furman Generators is going to be giving away some stuff too. So a lot of fun. Check it out. MWP Cruise. Brand new ship. Me and the family will be there. Shelly will be there. My buddy Phil will be there. And when you do sign up for it, make sure you reach out to Shelly or even Sandy. We got a special page. It is called the MW Cruise Group, and they post every day for us. Sandy Hoff has been doing a great job. She's our cruise director. Share this guy. So this guy, John Held, has been doing live videos from the brand new ship. So if you want to check out the brand new ship, it is freaking amazing. I just can't imagine 7 days. I want to go to the Red Frog Tiki Bar. Well, now we're back to getting notifications again. But I just want to go to the Tiki Bar. Right? It's like the biggest ship. 20-some decks. But anyway, enough of that. So, cool beans. Yeah, but we're going to do karaoke. Listen, we're going to give away us. So we're going to be doing these trading cards. I think that's what we're going to do. Shelly had a great idea with these trading cards. So we're going to make the girls hide these trading cards around the ship. And when you find one, you got to take a picture and tag us. It's like going to be like a little gift, like a little keepsake of our page. And it'll be something you can't buy. So we're going to be doing these special cool little giveaways. Maybe we'll do clues of where they're at or something. Hide them and make little daily, so that'd be fun. And different stuff. So we're going to have a lot of fun. But Tropic's quiet, so we're going to pump that for a little bit. Anyway, well, rains are kind of light today. Rain's coming up for the week. Nothing much. I just don't know what to talk about. It's kind of quiet. We are getting a couple waves down the road, maybe popping up, looking at you. But nothing to freak out about. I think I'm going to take my dad to the Rays game on Thursday. We're playing an afternoon game. Long-term Tropics map, not showing anything as far as organized systems. Let's look at daily rains. We got a little flood potential today. Here's your daily rains for today. So, a little popping storms. Remember, the flow today is kind of upwards a little bit like this. Like that. These rains are coming in from the old frontal boundary. So that's today's rains. Tomorrow's rains are this little leftovers. Day 3. Nothing organized. Day 4, nothing organized. This is Thursday. Day 5, nothing organized. Day 6, nothing organized. Day 7, nothing organized. So, man, looks like a good weekend to go camping. Whitney, they are not. I don't think they don't like that kind of stuff. Plus, my mom would get mad at me. I've probably would be, and we're gonna have a special award if you find me sleeping in a chair somewhere. It's gonna be called "I Woke Up Mike" on the MWP cruise. So we have 7 winners for that. Seven nights. I will be passed out randomly in a chair. Now, not from drinking, just from being tired. Loretta Reed, yep, you're going to get mountain rains today for sure. These fronts just keep draping down. So there's kind of a look today. What we got cooking. There's our front today, draping across south. And then tomorrow, kind of lingers around a little bit tomorrow. There's our low pressure back to Georgia. Let's see, Wednesday, a little more rains across the upper Gulf. Mountains dry out by Wednesday. And then on Thursday, back to normal again. And so it's really dry up toward the end of the week. So nothing really organized through the weekend. So that's good news, man. Where's Waldeye? No fire pits on a cruise ship. I don't think lighting a fire on a boat's probably a good idea, Eric. Every time I wanted to bring my little grill to do hamburger or hot dogs on the our little boat, Julie says, "No way." Hey, what's up, Greg? Mr. Furman's in the house. Greg Montgomery. He is coming on the cruise. So Furman's excited. Him and Jason. We got to hang out this week. But yeah, Furman will be doing some fun stuff. Don't forget to check him out too, by the way. I'm getting more and more fans loving their Furman generators. They're just sexy looking. You know? I don't know what it is. They're clean, sexy. You can even get them a remote start. You know we're in the new millennium when generators have remote starts now, right? I remember sitting there cranking away. I remember ripping ropes out. Like if you let this gas accumulate in the carburetors on any small engine in the world, if you try to start it, you're gonna break the rope before you get it started. So as you get older, you'll start to enjoy push button starts. Hey, what's up, Kelly DeGraw? How you doing? Good to see you. Anybody else want to say hey? What's up? Greg, I don't know about Jason, by the way, man. He's been having too much fun down here in Clearwater. I saw him at Frenchie's the other day. I hope he got some she crab soup, because that she crab soup at Frenchie's is to die for. I just love me some she crab soup. All right, so why did I post this, by the way, if you're just tuning in? Well, I'm a big Allman Brothers fan, and Allman Brothers album, Where It All Began. So Invest 90 came down through Georgia, and now it's going back up through northern Florida into Georgia, and that is exactly where, or maybe we should have done a Florida-Georgia line. That might have been cooler maybe, but only did Allman Brothers Band because they actually have a name of their album, Where It All Begins, and that's where Invest 90 began, and this is where it's going to end. Georgia. It's a Georgia storm. And I had 1 million people right on there. Only Georgia can produce tropical systems. And it was kind of funny to see the NHC have the circle in Georgia back where it all begins. So, but tropics are quiet. If you're just tuning in, there's really nothing brewing. We do have that MJO, so I'm a little bit more elevated, thinking we might get some surprise little juicy area pop up. We'll have to see. MJO, very influential on early season, end of the season storms. Doesn't seem like the peak of season like September that matters as much, because the season's just so strong in general with light wind shear and ideal conditions for development. But it definitely seems like a big player early season, and July definitely is early season. We don't typically get a lot of action in July, so it doesn't mean the season's a bust by any means at all. We're here. Look, somewhere right here. That's where we're at. Try to draw a cool looking arrow. That's about where we're at. So you can tell, man. I mean, we haven't even got close to the peak season yet. Things ramp up middle part of August, and then look, this is the middle of August right here, and then look, September, middle of September, all the way to like middle October. So you could pretty much say the big peak of the season is middle August to middle October. That's when things get going. So we are here. We are, let's see how good my handwriting skills are with my little pointer. We are here. Look. All right, any more things I can say? Oh, they did have the she crab. Oh, that's great, man. I love it. She crab. I did a lot of filming from. Actually, let me see if I can find it. That's where we did our Elsa coverage, which was not coverage because we didn't get much, but we did film from Frenchies. So let me see if I can find it, because you might be able to see the part. I'll at least show you the parking lot of Frenchies. So we were in Lake City this weekend doing softball, and Frenchies actually had billboard signs on the interstate way north. I was surprised. Here's Elsa. So this was the Frenchies parking lot. Let's see if I drove. Not on this one. No Frenchies on that one. Let's see, maybe this one. I know I drove away during a storm. This is Elsa. We didn't really get much. Oh well. Oh, there you go. You can see it. That's it. That's a little bit of Frenchies right there. That's the this is part of it right here. Oh, there. Oh, you really see it there. Oh, let me rewind it. Where was it? Oh, damn it. I saw it. Let me just hit play and let it go by. As soon as I started driving, you can see it. Oh, there we go. There it is. That's Frenchies. That's why I got a dog Frenchie, right? So, oh, by the way, dogs aren't here. We had to put the dogs in the, since we left Thursday for the softball tournament, the dogs are coming home today. So we'll show the dogs tomorrow. That's where the doggies are at. But yeah, they got the best grouper sandwich, right, Afro, Ryan. I don't know which one's who. I don't know. You got to tell me the names there. I don't know if that's like first name, both y'all's names, who's talking. Inflatable donkey. I don't know about that. But all right. So recap. Nothing cooking. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But you know, a little bit of tropical rain still left here for the southeast. We'll do one last look at the future radar here. Just get an idea who gets what. But there's still going to be tropical rain bands coming in today. So enjoy them. Let's try to find a Jacksonville webcam too right away. But we'll do southeast. And here's kind of what we can expect throughout the day. Just random showers spinning in. So, you know, St. Augustine, again, north of the, you know, now that our low pressure is kind of getting closer to the coast, we can still get some storms here for upper half of Florida, especially on the eastern side. So, you know, and they're going to stretch northward into Myrtle Beach, maybe Charleston, as our storm pulls in. Normal rains down south brewing. Let's see if we can find some Jacksonville webcam on the, let's see. Jacksonville webcam. Let's see what we got. Let's see here. We get any cool ones out by the water. Jekyll Island sky cam. Let's see what that one looks like. There you go. You see a little tropical rain bands. Oh yeah, you can see it. Look at that. There's some of Invest 90 floating in. Looking good. Little Jacksonville Beach. Look at that. You got some waves coming in. A little tropical action. But nothing too freaky. All right. So here's what we got. We'll do it tomorrow. I'm going to post a video of the naked swirl right now, because I thought that looked pretty good. I want to do that. Shelly found an inflatable donkey. Oh my God. What the heck? Should we get it? It's only $50. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Oh, that'd be funny. Well, maybe we will. We could ride the donkey. Hey, Chris, I didn't get my generator plug hooked up, but them suckers, as a matter of fact, they took my deposit. I got to remember to email them. Let me find it here. I'll email them. My dad. Let's see here. What the hell does he want? Good. All right. So what the hell? Irwin Electric. Let's see. Irwin. Let's see. I'm gonna email them now. Let's see. Okay. Irwin. Let's see. Irwin Electric. All right. They took the money. All right. So I don't. Let me. So here's their, see, look, I paid for the, look at that. My invoice for $275, maybe I did, yeah, I did pay it. So there was my bill, so I need to reply to them. Hey, I think I paid. Do we need to set up an appointment? This would be a good week. Thanks, Mike. I'm glad you brought that up. I forgot all about it. I know I paid. All right, anything last second, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. We'll get another inflatable donkey. Can you get one that you can ride, Shelly? What's this one? Oh, can we sit on that one? Oh, yeah. Just put my face right there. Yeah. Oh, we need a little bigger one. You can actually sit on this one. It's only $20. Well, how's that even possible? So I think we should get it and somehow all try to figure out how to sit on it. Ride the donkey. We'll bring hand sanitizer. We'll bring plenty of wipes. All right. Hey, Joel, how you doing, buddy? I like to see the new names popping up here. What's up, Cindy? Yeah, we need a flag. That'd be cool. MJO Sue. Yeah, we can show it right now. We are just on the verge of that passing. We talked a lot about it, but here you go. Here's a 2-week page. This is from Michael Ventris too, but so we're technically just on the edges of suppressed right now, but then we got this passing coming for the next 2 weeks. It really gets heavy the first part of August. So there's 2-week forecast. It shows up here too. This is August 3rd week. So here it is brewing. So we have a really good high signal here for 2 weeks, 3 weeks actually. Well, 2 weeks. So August 3rd to the 13th there, and then of course another map we can look at. Well, we can do the cycling one. I don't really like that cycling one. This one's hard to figure out. This guy, I don't really get that one. It's too hard for me to think, but this is a good one. So this is another good page from Michael Ventris. So this shows you more where it's at globally, and here it is coming across the Pacific, and this is through the first part of August 1st, August 2nd, but then after August 2nd really gets a enhanced kick. So that's what we're watching. So got somebody from Maine, Jolene. How many times in your life, Jolene, does people sing Jolene to you? Jolene. Well, good to have you from Maine. I got a lot of friends that go up there and get lobsters. Grassy Key, what's up, Bill Brown? Where the heck is that at? We haven't done geography in a while. I assume it's down in the Keys. Grassy Key? Let's see. Grassy Key is in Marathon, Florida. There you are. Look at that. Bill Brown hanging out right there. Boom, there's Bill. We were checking out Ada right here. You got nothing from Ada. You got nothing but winds and no rain. Here's our phone call, by the way. Our daily. We should answer it. I will. We'll have a new thing. We'll do answer calls on Tuesday. What's up, Louisa from Stewart? I know where that's at. Other side of the state. Gail, yeah, we would kill the donkey. We'd be searching the Mardi Gras looking for a patch repair kit. I think we should just go in the pool though, and just bring our floatable donkey with us. Anna got Anna banana. Oh Lord, Anna banana. We got beer and sunshine today, Chris. Yep. So we had a softball tournament, and Friday night we were at the pool, and my most favorite rum, obviously, is called the Hurricane rum. Look at this. And I don't want to click on another competitor, so let's go to ABC. That would be unethical. So let's go to, well, hell, let's just go to ABC's website because I don't know how all this works. So we'll type up her, because that's where I buy it from. So let's go to Cruisin' Hurricane. If you want the most strongest non-moonshine drink on the planet, oh, that's 151. Well, yeah, it's the same one. That's just a different logo. But Hurricane rum, 151 proof. That is unbelievable. Strongest yucky. Well, you put some Coke in it. It's not too bad actually. But man, if you want a funny, fun shock to all your friends, so hey, you guys want to do a shot of rum? Hey, Brandon, Northport, know where that's at. Hey, so listen, Northport, I got a buddy that I helped with the website down there. His name was Dominic, and he owned Windermere Homes. And so I know Northport very well. I did a lot of his website work. I also know that the local police hangs out a lot on Interstate 75. Hey, Mirtha, how you doing? Have a great day, too. Thank you. Saw your picture of your shirt, by the way. Hey, Bill in Lauderdale. What's up? Lobster rolls sound good, Greg. Yes. Oh, my God. I got to eat good this week, though, man. Then we went to a pizza place up there in Lake City. My God, they had a 24-inch pizza. It was like 24 inches. Man. Something about pizza. You can't say no. You can't just have one. Hey, Judy from Victor, Montana. Where the heck's that? Let's take a look. We'll do no geography. Oh, Victoria's Secret comes up. I type Victoria's Secret comes up. Victor, Montana. We might get busted on Facebook if we play that or show that. I don't know. All right, Victor. Here we go. Look at that. You got a heritage. You got Cowboy Troy's. What's that? That looks good. But here you go, little town. That's cool as heck. Look at that, man. How in the heck you find us here? And how in the world are you on my Clear page living all the way up there? But hey, good to have you. Have you ever been to Cowboy Troy's? Let's check it out. We'll put them on the map. Cowboy Troy's. Let's look at that. Man, we got a Bailey's Line Bar and Grill. Now this is cool. Like when I go out of town, I love to hit spots like this that are not very famous. Look at that. Cowboy Troy's. Now that's my kind of place right there. Look at that. Man, that is so cool looking. Stop it. Cool. She says yes. BOGO geography. Yeah, we got nothing to talk about. So Shelly said she only banned one guy saying I was hyping. That's pretty good. All right. Well, I'm going to make me a softball highlight reel. Emily was at a softball tournament this weekend and did really good. I was so proud of her. I'm going to leave that up. Maybe I'll share that. That's kind of cool looking. So I'm going to work on that for her. Don't forget, check out MWPcruise.com. Going to have a lot of fun, crazy good time. Come meet the crew here, and we're going to have a really good, that'll be the start of the 2022 season. So who knows what we'll be talking about. I'm going to leave this up right now. So you get a little convection pop here south of Jacksonville, but obviously that's not meaning anything other than storms. Naked swirl. Hyper. Smoke. Yeah. Hey, Harold. Oh, I'm going to have to post that. I've seen some really good model data with the smoke, the wildfire smoke. I forget which one everybody's using now. I'll have to find it, Harold. I know we got a lot of wildfire smoke out west. There's a couple that aren't good, though. I don't want to share until I really do my homework on it, make sure that it's accurate. But I'll find a good one. I know Zoom Earth has a really good page for hotspots, at least, so you can click the map over here and click the fires, where all the fires are happening right now, and zoom in on them. So that's Zoom Earth. Like I said, you can get a good idea where all the current fires are. Click on them to get information. Dixie Jumbo, Vinegar. So I say so a lot. Shelly, I gotta stop saying that. But that's on Zoom Earth. There's a Cedar Creek one. And it tells you how many acres, too, which is really good. 5% contained. So anyway, that's Zoom Earth. And when you go on the little scroll bar here, just make sure you click fires and heat, and you'll get a really good. There's bootleg fire, 409,000 acres. That's a big one. Dixie Fire, 192,000. So even got our little tropical map on there. So there's our path of Invest 90. This is when the cold brew kicks in when you don't have any food in your stomach. It's like, oh, momentary throw up. But here's where they started Invest 90. Came out here, did a little loop-de-doop. Hey, look at that. 3 lefts make a right. And there we go. So it got a little crazy, did a little U-turn out in the Atlantic, and it's going back to where it all began. That's why the reference to Allman Brothers. All right, I'm gonna work too. I got a lot to do. Hey, Greg, yeah, it's dead. We get afternoon thunderstorms 10 times worse than what we're seeing right now with this thing. Pressures are high, so this MJO will be interesting to watch. This time next week, we'll start to see if modeling is picking up on any areas to watch. But this is where we can start to see things happen in real time. You know, this little low pressure out in the Gulf isn't getting anything going, but it's, you know, let's see if we can pick up on it. Any sort of spinach in the middle Gulf from our low pressure there. Oh, how did I end up back to Montana? I just ended up back with Judy. We went back to Montana. We were going back to Cowboy Troy's place. Here's visible. Let's see if we see any sign of circulation in the Gulf from our low pressure system. I doubt it, but we'll see. It's a very broad low. There you go. You can kind of see it. A little bit of broad low. See that? So if we were watching any homegrown little areas, this would be kind of where you would watch today. But needs a lot more convection than that for pressures to drop. And as Toots says, there's a pressure drop. Here's the latest on Bay News 9 pressures in the Gulf. Oh, it actually shows a low right there. Look at that. That's interesting. But 1012, we actually got a lower pressure here than we do with our actual system. Go figure. Wacky tropics. So the current pressure is 1014, 1010. So anyway, all right, cool beans. What do we got? Toddy Cold Brew. That's the electric company, yeah. They want us to go solar. Hasn't rained. Ryan, I know it hasn't rained in Clearwater. You know why? Because, heck, Greg. Well, actually, I hate going to Wikipedia for everything. But there's all my links right here. MJO. There's a good outlet look page here. But, I mean, really, there's some good publications pages. But, honestly, I think the Wikipedia I go to all the time has the best description. They have it's the Madden-Julian oscillation. It's a 30 to 90 day cycle around the world, and it's I don't know if it's energy. It just got discovered the same like when I got born, almost 71. So it moves around the Earth 9 to 18 miles an hour. It begins in the Indian Ocean, and it's just an energetic pulse of pattern that either produces uprising air or sinking air, rising air. When we had Elsa, we were under a very suppressed downward motion stage of the MJO, and my theory is nobody else is talking about it, but as soon as we had that blow up with Elsa off the coast, it just got hammered like a freaking just squashed. Downward pressure motion. Pressures went from 1,000 to 1,014 millibar in like a couple hours. So I really know that MJO had a lot to do with it. When we're in an enhanced stage, we just have a natural upward motion, allowing thunderstorms to build upwards. And just like you see with afternoon thunderstorms, the big cloud tops, things rise, thunderstorms brew. So we'll see. We'll see that. We'll see it next time this week. We'll look at this map right here. This map right here. In fact, let's just look at the static map. So, next week at this time, we'll start to see, areas like this and here and here. We'll start to see if we start to get, especially during the afternoon with daytime heating, and you'll see it a lot over land too. But you'll get a lot more convective bursts daily. So if you got any sort of little low pressure system or tropical wave, they get a little kickstart with the MJO, definitely. And you'll see lowering pressures and more chance for thunderstorm activity. So, like I said, it seems like it only happens early part of the year. As far as I don't know if I could post in here. Can I post in this thing? What does this do here? No, it's not it. I can't post. Shelly, can you post this link? Just you might have already. Just post that link and I'll send it to you here. I can't even go over there. My stupid Facebook, you got to bounce between pages. So my message thing doesn't even work when I'm... I can't even see it. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Soon as they. Oh, okay. There you go. That's good. So yeah, send them this one too. Thanks, Sheila, for all you do. Cool beans. All right. Well, that's about it. Let me go back to my chat here and we'll say goodbye to everybody. So I appreciate all the support. You know, we did do a lot more supporter videos this year so far. People always ask what the best way to support the page is. Facebook supporter. You guys see the button all the time, and we do mail out a free sticker once a year. We're going to do something special around Christmas time, especially for the ones that have been a year plus this year. It's only $5 a month. I tipped the pizza guy $40. That would have been almost 6 months of support. So it's a cool thing. Lets us keep everything going and keep up with the excitement during the season. Right? So Sheila is awesome. So is Shelly. Sandy doing a great job being our cruise director over there on the MWP cruise page. So give that some serious thought, and we'll do this again tomorrow. We'll do it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and not Saturday. We'll be doing it through Friday. So have a great day, everybody. It's Monday. Cheers to the cold brew. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye. Puppies tomorrow, I promise. I'm going to show you my puppies tomorrow. Ooh, what does that mean? Find out at 9:19. See ya.